myself at the beginning. I'm the president of this club and got some new friends here. But I'm not a native speaker, so so I feel a little bit unqualified to evaluate your language, English language. But actually, before I start to tell something, I think I want to say that you all did a very good job today, and it's very impressive, especially Danson. Yeah. Not impressive at all. I know you can do as usual. And yeah, and Peggy, you've done a very good job too. It's impressive. Your table topic is but there are something I want to. There are still some advice I want to give you. And actually, you all use some good words, but because I didn't pay enough attention on it, so I missed some words. But yeah, this is my first time being a language evaluator, so I will just point out some. I'll just try my best, do my best, point out something I heard. The first thing is Sam. I think some people pronounce like same, Uncle Same. But I think many people confuse this two pronunciation. And same. And this one is Sam, and like apple. Many people pronounce like apple, or animal. Many people pronounce like Sam. And also like Jack. Not Jake. Jack. Jake. Yeah, and like animal. Not animal. Because I'm teaching English right now, so my students often make this kind of mistake. And another mistake I want to share is like, just for example, like pen. It's very confusing. And pen. It's two different words. Pen. Is the cooker you use. Pen. And this one is pen. So yeah, that is very difficult. I confuse sometimes too when I was teaching. So yeah, that's something I want to share at the beginning. And Sam, you speak very fluently and use many good words. And something I think with your evaluator, Dennis, he pointed out that you pay attention on your tense, and that is very impressive because usually we don't pay attention on our tense, and I didn't pay attention on my tense too. So it's very difficult to pay attention on the tenses. There are something you try to say is aboriginal, like aboriginal. Is the native, the locals, what is that? Natives, yeah. Aboriginal. Yeah, that's something you try to say. And another thing I noticed is that you pronounce this word, the mathematician. You pronounce like Euler. Like, is it because it's German? Is it because it's German? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Because I don't know how to pronounce this name. It's Euler because it's German. And
yeah, we say Euler.
Euler in English.
If it doesn't have it.
And in German it's Euler. And another thing that you could try to say is, I think you're trying to say consultant. You are a tourism consultant in Taroko Gorge, Kenya. And you say something like consultant. Means advisor. You advise tourists. You give professional advice. Yeah, so you did a very good job. Done a very good job. And next, Leo. Yeah, it's not something. Yeah, is well, not impressive, but is you speak fluently, and emphasize something, you use the very first mark, the very first. Just to emphasize that first mark, the very first mark. And yeah, because usually we only use it for very like fun, very. Yeah. But you can also use it to emphasize. And also you use pursue a girl. Yeah, I think it's good word too. Pursue instead of chase. Pursue, and it's not purchase.
Well,
Purchase. Sorry.
Except with buying girlfriend.
Yeah, purchase is buy. As you buy, when you pursue a girl, you. What?
how much?
Pursue a girl is you go after a girl, you try to like.
Purchase a girl is different meaning.
Yeah.
Different meaning.
Purchase is you buy it, you buy a girl. Yeah. Purchase and pursue.
Okay, we managed.
Sounds very special.
Purchase a girl.
And next thing is just something I noticed is, but I'm not sure about it. Maybe we can ask the speaker. You said my math is very suck.
Yeah.
I think it's my math suck, right? Is it?
Sucks.
My math sucks. Yeah.
My math sucks. It's not no S.
Yes.
So my math instead of it's very suck is my math sucks.
Yeah. Or my
Sucks.
math, yeah. It could be my math sucks or my math is sucky. If
My
you
math
want to
sucky.
use is,
Okay.
you can say is sucky. But then that sounds, but it's correct.
My math sucky.
But like,
My math sucks.
one of the two.
Yeah, and something I want to be sure when another things that me myself often make this kind of mistake is stick too fast. And yeah, I stick too fast, and I think it's very important to slow down and try to pronounce the word like one syllable at a time, like aboriginal. So it's easier for us to memorize the spelling, and also it's clearer to the audience. For example, sometimes I introduce myself, I say I'm president, but and people don't understand what I'm talking about. So actually, it's I am president. And I think Ivan, are you talking when you are talking about the table topics? You said president, right?
Yes.
President, yeah. I try to understand, yeah. So it's president. Try to pronounce one syllable at a time, and that's I make same mistake always, many times. Another thing is something. Something. TH sound is also hard to pronounce for many people. TH something, some instead of something. Many people pronounce like something. So it's something. You put your tongue between teeth. Something. And another thing is Adam, the minutes. I think many people make this kind of mistake. Minutes instead of it sounds like meaning or yeah. Minutes. Yeah. So maybe next time Tyler can pay attention on this minutes. Yeah. So I think you all did a very good job today, and there's just what I heard. I only focus on your mistakes instead of your. You used a lot of good words, but I can only focus on your mistakes.